on this line excited. And I pray that you listen, and this could be the beginning of a tremendous financial future. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Roger Doyne as he brings forth the word of finance.
Thank you, partner. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you again for being out here online with us today at Sunday by Design. That was Gordon Parks, all the way from the great state of New Jersey. So excited to have him as part of our team here. I tell you, when you are partnered with men of integrity, men of great value, men that not only have a desire to make and gain wealth, but also to make a difference in their community, that's something to get very excited about. Gordon Parks is a pastor there in the New Jersey area, and he is not only pastoring there in his local area, he is pastoring leaders across the world. And we are so excited to be partnered with him and his team. So thank you, partner. Appreciate that introduction, and so glad that we are partnered together today. Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to share with you guys what we are doing. Today, we are going to do the full presentation, look at all of the options that we have available for us in this powerful company called Club Bismart. And we just want to ask you to put this hour aside. If you, by any means, can stay on the line for the duration of the call, I think it would be of great value. When you leave this line today, you will have, hopefully, all of the information that you need to make a decision, an informed decision about how you want to be involved in this company. We are going to go over all of your options, all of the participatory options that you have. And what we are going to ask you to do is just get in where you fit in. Okay. There's a place here for everyone, whether that's as simply a customer of these powerful products, all the way to partnering and joining with us in our strategy to do great good by ourselves, our family, and our community. So I just want to encourage you to stay the distance. We're going to give you all that we have, and hopefully you will be informed when we leave here. Before we get started, I just want to share some great news today. We are getting prepared tomorrow to launch our business, Club Bismart, to over 110 countries across the world. And we've known this for a while. For the last 3 months, we have been in beta, and tomorrow is launch date for us to get started again building this great opportunity. Now, some of us did not wait until launch date in order to begin to reach out across the world, sharing this great opportunity and the fact that it was coming. And I am so excited tonight to share with all of you our, as far as I know of, again, as far as I know of, and I hope I'm wrong, I want to share with you one of our first business partners from across the waters. This is a young man that I met doing business online at Fiverr.com. He actually, this young man is the person that designed the uh, what you're looking at on your screen right now, Global Wealth Building Community, and he is in the country of Nigeria, Africa. And he is on the line with us today. Tomorrow, I will be putting him into the business upon our launch as our first business partner in the great continent of Africa. If possible, I want you just to hear his voice before we get started. I'm going to ask Davies, if you would, Davies, Rich Child, if you would unmute your mic and just greet our business community here today that you have already been working for by creating our powerful graphics. Davies, if you can hear me, can you unmute your mic and greet our community here today? He may not be able to do that, ladies and gentlemen. But if you would look at the participants, there's 33 of us out. There he is. Yes, Davis, do that again. Unmute yourself. You unmuted and you muted yourself back. Unmute yourself and greet us, Davis, please.
Hello.
Yes. Speak to us, dear sir.
I said good day to everyone. My name is Davis. I hail from Nigeria. I'm looking forward to having a very great time here and to have a very collaboration to progress with this great vision because I really see it as a very great opportunity which would serve each and every one of us to be a better version of ourselves. So I'm looking forward to giving everything it takes to make sure this progress in my own country. So it will be very, very good if each and every one of us could impute same effort so we can make this great vision progress. So I don't really have anything much to say because actually this is 2 a.m. in my country, but I just have to make it out. So I greet each and every one of you once again. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, go on and put your hands together for Davies. He is up at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning in Nigeria just to be with us out here on this call. That is so admirable. And we are so excited to have him as part of our team. Thank you, sir. We look forward to helping you build a team all across the continent of Africa. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so let's get this call started, everybody. What we're going to do is we're going to take you through a full presentation of what we are doing. I hope I can get it done in the time frame that I've allotted. However, if we go over the 8 o'clock Central time frame, time allotment that we have given ourselves, I want to give you, you don't need my permission, but I just want to say, when you've had enough and you've reached your limit in regards to time, go on and exit the call. We may have to go over our allotted time because I want to get it all on video and I want to get it all to you tonight. And so if you have to miss any of it, just reach out to your senior partners and request the video. I am recording as we speak. All right, so let's get it going. We are a global wealth building community. In particular, we are out here on this line today as Diamond by Design because we've decided that we would build our organization by design, exactly as the wording says, by design. But what I want to do right now is I want to go over all of the options for those of you that are on the line today in regards to your participation and the strategies that are available for us in Club Bismarck. Club Bismarck is a team of business partners creating smart business from home, unveiling an opportunity where everyone wins. Our general disclaimer is that you understand and agree that participating in Club Bismarck marketing plan is completely optional and it is not a solicitation to participate. Any reference to income potential is not a guarantee or warranty of earnings. You also understand that any income earned is based on a member's or consultant's own personal efforts, experience, commitment, and dedication. Okay. So, what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? We have three powerful industries that have all converged under the roof of a company called Club Bismarck out of Arizona under the leadership of Ron Ellis. Okay. For the past 6 years, They have been involved in the health and wellness industry, now worth over $4.2 trillion. 3 to 4 months ago, they launched another segment of their company called Wealth Creation Financial Literacy, where they added those type products, financial literacy, and attached a powerful payment system called the Matrix to it. And we are going to go over exactly what that powerful payment system is that pays 400% profit on each matrix. We will talk about that a little bit later. All of this is powered by the powerful AI technology, which is, ladies and gentlemen, an industry of its own. Now, all of this is on a business, home-based business platform. Actually, the Matrix was actually created in order to give all of those in our communities who were involved in the flower a safe place to do business. Some of you may know that the federal government defined a gift different than what we would hope they would. They defined a gift is something that is given with no intentions of return. And so, because we, all of us that had got involved in the flower had an expectation of a return for our monies, the federal government considered that an investment instead of a gift, and which requires taxes to be paid on it. And so many of you know that that is being shut down across our nation. So businessmen saw the handwriting on the wall and they went before and created this powerful matrix that was built in the likeness of the flower. It is not the flower, but it was created in the likeness of the flower in order to give the flower people a place to go. And Mr. Ron Ellis allowed a team of business partners to add that to his business rendering. But his hope was that all of those that got involved with the matrix would also reach over into the health and wellness segment of the company and begin to buy those products and benefit from those as well. So we're going to talk about all of that, both sides of the company. But you need to know at the end of the year, you will receive a 1099 for all income made over $600. You also, as being a legitimate home-based business, get to write off over 400 deductions during your tax preparation at the end of the year, which means that if you dedicate a particular room in your home, you could then write off that same percentage of the square footage of that home on every expense of the home, which also means that if by chance you do not make much money in your business opportunity, you still will make money when you file your taxes because you will then have a loss. If you only make $600 for that year, but your expenses for operating that business was over $2,000 or $3,000, then you actually get to deduct your taxable income in order to create a positive tax experience at the end of the year. So it is said that everyone in America would be a smart, wise thing to have a home-based business, even if it's just your hobby, as long as the federal government says you have an intent to make a profit. Okay, so that is what we have here. Now, let's talk about the 5 powerful ways to get involved with what we are doing here. All of us are different. All of us have different goals. All of us have different things that we want to be involved in. And so we believe that we have something here that's available for everyone. Okay. First of all, you can get involved as a retail customer. Okay. As a retail customer, you do not have to join anything. Just be aware of what products we have, whether that's our health and wellness products or our financial literacy products. And then you can actually purchase those products at a retail value from any of our business distributors. Okay. And we would love to have your participation. We would love to have you using our products because we are in business to make a profit. We've got a valuable product, we believe, and the only way that we can reach our financial goals is that we move our products. And so if all you are interested in is to be a retail customer, please reach out to the person that invited you to this call and let them know that that's what your desire is. Secondly, you can become a preferred customer with wholesale purchase privileges. Okay. If you want to buy any of our products at wholesale, the company will allow you to become a preferred customer as long as you put that product on auto ship. Okay. And if that is a product that you're going to use every month, then you want to make sure you put that on auto ship, and then you will be able to be a preferred customer. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, you can cancel that at any time. We will show you the place. You will have a back office. You will be able to order from yourself, and you will also be able to cancel that auto ship at any moment. So that's also a way that you can be a part of our opportunity. The third way that you can be a part of our opportunity, and this is where my wife and I, Regina, who's on the line with us today, she's actually our leader. She's the one that opened this opportunity up to all of us that are on the line today. So excited to have her, not only my wife, but as my senior business partner. We got involved in August in the matrix only. Okay. There are 7 matrices. We're going to go over that. And we got involved at the $1,000 matrix. Now the matrices now start at $25. But at the time, the $25, the $50, the $100, the $250 matrix was not available. So the only matrix that was available was the $1,000 matrix. We signed up. We signed all of our 6 children up. And guys, the same day we got in, we made over $2,000. In the span of 2 weeks, we made over $16,000. And in the span of 3 months, we made over $40,000 just participating in the matrix. Okay. It's a powerful, powerful engine. We are going to show you in our full presentation today how to take advantage of that. But if you are only interested in the matrix, you are at the right place. We will be here to support you and train you and teach you on how to take full advantage of the matrix. Another business part of our business is the health and wellness part. Okay. These are the actual health and wellness products. You'll get a chance to join as a business partner. You can actually buy those products for wholesale for yourself, as well as turn around and sell them for retail for anyone in your community. As well, you will be able to share the opportunity with other business partners, and the company will then allow you to make an override on all the business that flows underneath your ID number. Okay. And then fifthly, you can choose to get involved with what we are doing out here on the line today under the tag of Diamond by Design, building unlimited streams of income in both segments of our company, both the matrix and the health and wellness parts of our company. Okay, so stick around. We're going to show you exactly what we are doing. Currently, the company is doing business in 36 countries with credit card purchase only. Okay, as of tomorrow, we will be opening up over 110 countries. Those of you that got on early, you were able to hear the voice of one of our business partners in Nigeria, Davies Rich Child. We will be enrolling him tomorrow and his team in Nigeria into our business opportunity. So we are very, very excited about that. Let's talk about our health and wellness products. Okay, we don't have a lot of them. These are proprietary products. Our CEO and his staff of nutritionists developed these products, and they, ladies and gentlemen, they are some powerful products. We have I'll start at the bottom here, our Yum Berry energy drink. This is in the likeness of the 5-hour drink. Those of you who are traveling and you use that drink to stay awake, well, there's some chemicals in that drink. As you will know, at the end of 5 hours, you have this great crash. Okay, the system crashes. All right, so this particular energy drink is made of berries, all nutritional value that gives you energy throughout the day, but at the end of the day, you do not crash. Okay, it also has some value that people are testifying in regards to helping them with some issues in their bodies, like diabetes. Okay, you want to make sure you look at the video on our website and learn more about that. Again, we can't make any health claims. None of our products are approved by FDA as products that heal. We can't do that, and we can't make health claims. So you want to make sure you try the product for yourself and see what it does for you. We also have the island tea, which is a pineapple island tea, which is a cleansing tea. All of us need to clean out our, get a good cleaning out. And so if you want to clean yourself out and as well lose some weight, okay, we have testimonies of people losing weight and being, getting their systems cleansed out through this island tea. We have this moringa red tea. My wife and I, we drink this during the morning times. It's full of powerful, powerful nutrients. And also we have a water additive called Island Coral H2O that alkalines your water. Many of you that have studied alkalinity know that just say the disease of cancer can only live in an acidity body of about 5.5. Okay. And if you want to make sure you create an alkaline body around 7.0, where that kind of things can even exist. And so this is a powerful, powerful system here. Finally, our weight loss coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, our weight loss coffee, the only kind in America. All right, we are launching the first weight loss coffee that will be made available for us to begin to order tomorrow. Okay, so many of us are waiting for the systems to open so that we can get this weight loss coffee. Now, when we talk about our strategy later on in the presentation, it is the weight loss coffee that we are going to be featuring as our flagship product in order to reach all America. Okay. And we're going to talk about some numbers, but I just want to make sure you know that it is the coffee that we're going to be using in order to get our brand of coffee in every household across America and the world, which is going to mean a lot of success for a lot of you that are on the line. And we've got a strategy in order to do that. Very quickly about our financial literacy products. We have seven, 8 financial literacy products that all are products that bring value in the sense of understanding the laws of how money work, how money multiplies. We've got trading systems here, forex trading, stock trading. We've got mindset information here. And also when you purchase these financial literacy products, the company then gifts you this powerful matrix that's going to pay you 400% profit for every business partner or sale that you make of these financial literacy products. So I'm going to go through how that works really quickly because it's part of our overall strategy, our overall Diamond by Design strategy that's going to bring a lot of success to our team members. So let's get started with our $25 matrix. The matrix starts at $25, then it goes to 50, to 75, 100, 250, 500, 1,000, 2,500, and $5,000. These are all of them have a product of equal or greater value that you will actually purchase. And when you purchase the product at each one of these matrices, this is, if you can see my cursor, this is a $25 matrix. It has the Bitcoin breakthrough, 9 video files that teaches and train you about Bitcoin. We believe that in the years to come, Bitcoin is actually going to take over the payment system of the world. There's a $10 admin fee, so the purchase of this is $35. When you purchase this product, you land on what we call the matrix. That's what you're looking at. You will be here at the top. And every business partner that you refer to this product, when they purchase it or join as a business partner, they're going to land on your matrix. So your first 2 business partners or the customer will be here on line 2. All right. So we've got a very cool strategy called 2 by 2 that we're going to use to build our business so that it's a team build and everybody does a little and we profit a lot from everybody doing a little. So we're going to get our first 2 referrals onto our matrix, and then we are going to then assist them to go and find 2 and do the same thing we did. Now, everyone sits on top of their own matrix. This happens to be your matrix, okay? You went out and referred your first 2 business partners, and then you assisted them to refer to 2 other business partners, and look at what happens. You've got 6 persons at that particular time on your matrix. Now, This is the $25 matrix. You will then profit every time a business partner lands on what we call your pay line, this last line of 4, okay? And the company is going to pay you 100% of your purchase when every person lands on that particular pay line. So when the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth person buys this particular product, the company is going to pay you for the third person, $25. That's 100% profit. The fourth person, $25. That's 200% profit. The third person, the fifth person, $25. That is 300% profit simply by referring your product to another person. And then what about the sixth person here? When the sixth person purchases, the company that is your money, but the company is not going to put it in your online wallet. They are then going to purchase a brand new matrix for you with that sixth purchase, that $25. They're going to purchase a brand new matrix for you where you get to start the process all over again. And then this is called the follow me system. So when your first two sponsored persons do the same thing you just did, fill their matrix and what we call cycle, the computer, the powerful AI computer system then is going to find you wherever you are and place those same business partners back in your matrix, filling those spots all over again, which is going to cause you to cycle all over again, picking up your $75 payout all over again. And ladies and gentlemen, we did that at the $1,000 matrix, and then we bought the 250 and the 500, and my wife and I, over a period of 3 months, profited over $40,000. So go figure. It's a powerful system, but it works the same at every matrix. Now, what we've got is a powerful strategy, and that is we teach people to buy all of the matrices out of their profit and not out of their pocket. Okay, we're going to talk more about that. But as you begin to refer individuals to your $25 matrix, you pick up your $75 and don't spend it. Use it to purchase the $50 matrix. Okay, and then all of your business partners do the same that are following you. They will then in turn push you all the way up to the $5,000 matrix. And we will talk about that. The product on the $50 matrix is the Master Money Attraction Millionaire Mindset with a $20 admin fee. Okay, the payout on the $50 matrix is $150. That is those three spots. Third, fourth, and fifth positions will pay you 100% profit, which equals 300% that you will cash out, and the system will take the final $50 and buy you a new matrix, just like it did at the 25. But what we teach is to take that $150 now and purchase the $100 matrix, okay? The payout, the product on the $100 matrix is the Self-Help Library, Attract Love, Money, and Success. You're going to take that $300 profit that you make on the $100 matrix and purchase the 250 matrix, where the product is Law of Attraction, Master Key System, and more. Then you're going to take the payout on the 250 matrix and purchase the $500 matrix, where the profit is a personal finance library, understanding how to clean up your credit and to reduce your mortgage, and just a plethora of other powerful things. Okay. But the payout on the $500 matrix is $1,500. Okay. We cycled in the $500 matrix 3, 4, 5 times. Okay. Take that $1,500, don't spend it, and purchase the $1,000 matrix. The product on the $1,000 matrix is the Winning Trade System. Learn to trade like a pro. 16 videos and bonuses, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Again, don't take your payout, $3,000 on the $1,000 matrix, and spend it. Keep it around long enough to purchase the $2,500 matrix, where you are going to receive the powerful product of Forex training, Forex video course. That's 150 videos and 30 indicators, learning how to trade Forex, where people are making 6 figures just trading Forex. But the payout on the $2,500 matrix is $7,500. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife has filled up her $2,500 matrix. She pulled out $7,500. Powerful, powerful system, ladies and gentlemen. But again, we are not going to take that $7,500 and spend it all. We can spend some of it, but we are going to reserve $5,000 in order to buy the $5,000 matrix, ladies and gentlemen. Well, as of today, actually, we cannot buy the $5,000 matrix because it haven't launched yet. But over the next 2 weeks, the $5,000 matrix will launch. We are all waiting to see what that powerful product is. But the payoff on the $5,000 matrix is $15,000, ladies and gentlemen. Wouldn't that be excited? If you had the $5,000 matrix and you filled your matrix with 6 referrals right before Christmas, wouldn't that be a powerful, powerful Christmas gift? Well, listen, by this time next year, we are hoping to have all of us on the line today that are cycling continuously at the $5,000 matrix. And how are we going to do that? We are going to do that by this powerful strategy that we are getting ready to share with you. We are a community where everyone wins. Everyone sits on top of their own matrix, okay? You are paid 100% commission. That means that your upline, the person that sponsored you into the business, if you are making 100% of your efforts, how much is left over for the person that recruited you? Zero, ladies and gentlemen. The company pays out 100% commission to the person who owns the matrix. You make 100% of your own efforts, of your own money. So no one here can claim that we are making anyone else rich but ourselves. But we are a community that are working with each other to benefit all that are involved. And when we do that, we all win. This is a picture of your website, what it looks like. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 weeks, this is all going to change because the CEO of the company, Mr. Ron Ellis, is right now creating a powerful, powerful back-end system for all of us that we will be able to reach out across the world, these 110 countries, and do business. So we are all excited about that. This is the particular chart that shows the payment system. We're not going to spend time on that today, but we are going to remind everyone that as of tomorrow, the beta testing is coming to an end. We have been beta testing the system for the last 3 months. So we are in launch territory now, and we are very, very excited about what's in store. So that is the first part of our presentation. Now we are going to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, our strategy for success, okay? How we can take advantage of all that's available for us in this opportunity, okay? So I'm going to reshare my screen and bring up some charts. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, we are going to use our coffee product as our flagship product, weight loss coffee. Go figure, weight loss coffee. We're going to use that product because it has already become America's pastime, okay? And so I did a little research. We've got a brand new Starbucks being built on one of the corners here in our city. I've been watching it come up. And no doubt, I'm sure they spent close to, if not over, $1 million to build that Starbucks. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. They did a great job. But guys, it just racked my mind because I thought, how in the world, how many cups of coffee would they have to sell in order just to break even when they starting out $1 million in the hole? They've got they had to buy the land. They had to build the facility, pay off all the contractors, and they had to get all the insurances in place, not only liability insurance, building insurance, but insurance to protect all the people that would ever come on their property. In addition, they've got to buy the product and pay the laborers. Guys, that is a lot of coffee that has to be sold in order just to break even. So I did some research. I went to the web and I found this statement here. It says that for now, we know that as far as Starbucks, in their last annual report, Starbucks likely used 2.9 to 2.946 billion cups of coffee at their store, or over 8 million cups of coffee worldwide per day. Interestingly, Starbucks' own website says that they account for approximately 4 billion cups of coffee globally each year. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is a lot of coffee. And when you are selling 4 billion cups of coffee globally per year with an average cost of $3 a cup, that is over $12 billion. How many of you know Starbucks is doing all right? It may wreck my mind as to how they could sell at a particular location enough cups of coffee to recoup $1 million investment and then make a profit. But ladies and gentlemen, according to the research, they are doing it every single year. Now think about what we have, ladies and gentlemen. We have a company that is going to allow us to market their not only just coffee, but their weight loss coffee. There's a passion in America to lose weight. Coffee is already the national beverage, okay? And you put them both together, you have a powerful, powerful system. But we do not have to buy the land. We do not have to build the building. We do not have to buy the products, the raw ingredients, and we do not have to pay employees in order to distribute our coffee. All we have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to make a minimal investment in order to set up our to join our opportunity. And at this point, that minimum cost is only $35. And then we get the rights and privileges in order to share this opportunity with anyone across the world in over 110 countries, and the company pays us a profit to do it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if that is not something special, I don't know what special is. The way has already been designed for us to win. And so the only thing that we need to discuss today is, how do we get the world drinking our coffee? And that is what we're going to focus on today. We're going to talk about the plan. So let's talk about the plan. You may not be able to see this. It's small writing. You have to put it in small, but I'm just going to give you the narrative of our plan, and then we're going to take you to it. We have a marketing strategy that will assist every person to build a team of 63 users, 5 levels deep, all purchasing a product every month and either using that product or giving it away as seed to create more users over time. With every business partner committing to at least 1 year to allow the process time to work, our goal is to gain over 2,000 business partners for each individual, all using the product as well as sharing the product with their community of influence, thus creating even more customers and potential business partners to grow their business. Now think about it. Starbucks selling over 4 billion cups of coffee a year. Ladies and gentlemen, 2,000 business partners is just a trickle in the bucket, okay? It's not difficult at all right? At the same time, now listen to this, each business partner will purchase the $25 matrix, okay, upon launching their business, thus creating bonus income as their entire organization grows to over 2,000 business partners, all using the coffee, following our strategy. This particular strategy will create over 400% profit on every matrix once it is filled with 6 business partners. Now think about it. We are going to bring over 2,000 people into your organization, all joining the $25 matrix. And what is that going to do? That is going to push you all the way up from the $25 matrix, all the way up to the $5,000 matrix, cycling along the way. Okay, so 400% profit at that matrix, which can be used, as we talked about before, to continue to upgrade all the way up to the $5,000 matrix, where the profit is $15,000 once the matrix is filled. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, the matrix is not even our main focus now. The products, the coffee is our main focus, but every business partner joining on the $25 matrix now is going to open up both of those potential income sources for us to profit from. This income is only the bonus, and it is not figured into the monthly residual income. So let's talk about how we're going to do that. We are going to use our 2x2 strategy in order to build this team of 2,000 users. However, each business partner will only focus on 63 business partners. Okay. So, Roger, how is that going to add up to 2,000 when we are only focusing on 63? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's look at this chart. It is color coded. At the top here is you. You launch your business. Okay. You launch your business for $35, which now places you on the $25 matrix, and it opens up and gives you privileges on the health and wellness side in order to buy all of the health and wellness products at wholesale. You as a business partner will then place the coffee or the product of your choice on auto ship, okay? Because that's how we are paid. We are not paid by looking at the product. We are paid by using the product and sharing the product with other individuals. But we are simply talking about this strategy is built on not necessarily selling the product, just using the product. Galvanize an organization of business partners all using the product. So you remember our 2x2 strategy. So you start as a user and you go and find your two first referrals, okay? And then they join your $25 matrix and as well place their coffee or the island tea or the young berry on auto ship with a 1-year commitment to give this process time to work, okay? So now you've got your two, your work is done. In regards to recruiting, you don't have to recruit anyone else. You can simply just buy the product and share it, give it away, plant seeds, and build a customer base. Just have fun with it, okay? We are building this financial house on the backs of your business partners and not necessarily gaining customers. But gaining customers will just take you over and above any projections that we are going to talk about here today, okay? So you get your two business partners there in the yellow, and now you have a team of 3. And that team of 3 now is going to support these two to get their 2. So this person in the yellow is going to get their 2 in the orange, and this business partner in the yellow is going to go refer and sponsor his 2. Okay. Now the team is 7. All right. And we are just having fun. All right. Now we're saying that this is a 10-month build in order to get this organization down 10 levels to where you have over 2,000 business partners. So if it is a 10-month build and you have 10 layers, how many days do you have to share the good news with your community to get 2 business partners? Ladies and gentlemen, it is a ridiculous 30 days. 30 days to share a life-changing opportunity in order to bring in 2 business partners. 30 days. So you join in December. All right, January, you bring in your 2, and then they have the entire month to go out and find their 2. So February, we've got our 4. Now the team size is 7. Now March, those 2 go out and get their 2. Now in March, the team has added another 8, okay? And so we've got 8 on that line. And then January, February, March, April, those 8 go out and find 2. And now the team is 31. Okay, so those 8 have gotten their 2, and the team size is 81. And ladies and gentlemen, let me see, January, February, March, April, May, the 5th month, those group of 16 go out and refer their 2 business partners in the red. And now 32 individuals have joined. You have filled your chart with 63 business partners, all ordering their product every month, all joining the $25 matrix. By this time, you have probably cycled in the $25 matrix at least twice, heading to 3 times. You've picked up over $150. You've bought the $50 matrix, and now your entire team, 63 individuals, is following you up from the 25 to the 50 to the 100 to the 250. You're cycling at each one of them as they are joining you. In addition, the company is paying you at this time, if you only have 2 personally sponsored, 15% of the total volume that you have created with 63 individuals on your team. You have created a residual monthly income off of the users. Now, what if all 63 of these business partners have gone out and given out coffee, shared it with their community, and they have galvanized about 5 to 10 customers? Then any numbers that we share with you today, multiply that by 5 to 10% times, and you can figure out what that is going to cost. All right. So we are at 63 now. So how are we going to get to 2,000? Ladies and gentlemen, our strategy says that you can get to 2,000. It took us 5 months to get to 63. And in the next 5 months, you can take this organization to over 2,000 individuals. And how are we going to do that? We are simply going to do that by you in the red being represented in the line of 32. You see the same color? You up here are red, and I repeated that red down here on the line of 32. Because what has to happen is that these 32 individuals have to do the same thing you just did over the next 5 months. It's the exact same thing. They have to carry it 5 levels deep, which will put 63 individuals into each one of these persons' business times 32, but all of them will be on your 10-level chart, which means that you will be then at the $2,000 level. And each level it goes down from there, the yellow will be at 2,000 the next month. The next month, the orange will be at 2,000. The next month, the green will be at 2,000. The next month after that, the blue will be at 2,000. And then 10 months down the road, the red will then accomplish their goal as well. We can see this on this next chart. If you can see the color coordination. Now, why do you only have to keep up with 63, 5 levels of people? And you can do that just on that one chart. Because as you can see, your chart goes 5 levels deep down to the line of 32. Now, the yellow business partner in the yellow, his chart goes down 5 levels too, all the way down to the line of 64. There are 64 individuals on this line, but this person in the yellow and this person in the yellow is responsible for keeping up with them, because they are all going to be on their chart 5 levels deep. Okay, so this line 6 will be on business partners number 2 chart. So you don't have to keep up with this level 6. All you have to do is keep close contact with your personally sponsored person in the yellow. Now, what about the orange? The orange is sitting on 5 levels too. They're going to have a chart of 5 levels, and the orange chart goes down to level number 7. And so you don't have to keep up with level number 7. A business partner in the yellow doesn't have to keep up with level number 7, because his business partner here in the orange, his chart goes down to level number 7. This is his 5th line, and so forth with the green. The green's fifth line is level number 8 underneath you, and then blue's fifth line is level number 9, and then green's fifth line is level number 10. So all you will ever have to do on your chart is to keep up with your first 63 leaders that are all on your chart. That is your job. In order to create a 6-figure income over the next 10 months, your job is simply to refer to and then support your team. And by supporting your team all the way down to the 5th level, you have access to over 2,000 individuals all purchasing coffee in your organization. Here is what it looks like on this chart here. Okay, you've got your business partner number 1 on your left leg and business partner number 2 on your right leg. Each month, each one of those persons are simply finding 2. So we go from 2 to 4 to 8 to 16 to 32 to 64, 128, 256, 512, and 1,024. But when you add up the whole line, it totals 2,047. Okay. If you are at the 15% pay level, which you will be once you get 2 business partners, your pay grade is 15%. If you never recruit any other persons personally, you will be at the 15%, although you have 2,000 people in your organization. And 15%, okay, the total volume at that point, I've got to upgrade this chart because I want to give you the exact numbers. We are paid on a volume of 30 PV. We're not going to take time to go into that in detail tonight, but just understand that every time a person purchases an auto ship purchase of coffee, the company is going to give them 30 points. I've got 40 on here, but it's actually 30. So you've got 2,047 individuals that's getting a credit of 30 points every month when they order their coffee. That actually adds up to 61,410 points, okay? The company is going to pay you 15% profit on that. That totals 9,211, okay? That is the minimum amount of money that you will make on a monthly basis. However, if you are at the 30% level, okay, that means you have personally sponsored over 20 individuals. If you are at the 20% level, then you are at the 30% pay grade, and 30% will be, let me give you the numbers here. I didn't update this, so let me multiply this out. That will be 18,423, okay? That is what you will be making at the 30% pay grade, which is the highest level. And what we are training our team to do is that once you have gotten your first 2 and you have trained them and they've gotten their 2 and you're supporting the team and they go get their 2, now you've got leaders on your team that know what to do. That's going to free you up to go out and personally sponsor 2 more people and start the process all over again. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you're working with leaders, you don't have to babysit them. They know what to do. And so when you get this ball to rolling, it's going to free up your hand after the first month or 2. You're just going to keep in contact with your leaders and you're going to support them. You're going to bring them to this line out here where I, as the senior leader, myself and Regina will be out here teaching. We will be accessible for you. Other senior team meetings members will be accessible to you. And then you could actually go out with your time and build a huge customer base by planting seeds in the community with your product. And then once they begin to use your product, begin to tell them about our opportunity. Some will be just want to remain as customers. Others are going to want to take advantage of the business opportunity, especially when you can open up your back office and show them the monies that you are making, because you are going to make money all the way down at each level. even at the level 1, you start making money instantly, okay? When you bring in your 2 individuals, you're going to start making money. So you will have proof that this system is working. And then it's just a matter of time before your company grows to over 2,000 individuals. Now, I don't want anyone to get challenged by 2,000 people in 10 months, okay? Don't be challenged by that, because what happens if you miss the 10-month period? Well, you are still in business. You are still in business. So what if it takes you 2 years? At the end of 2 years, you will be making, based upon these numbers, and numbers don't lie, if it takes you 2 years to help individuals in your organization go out and sponsor 2 by 2 by 2, so that means on an average, you've gotten 1 person a month over the next 2 years. At the end of 2 years, you will have these amount of people in your organization, multiplied times your pay rate. You will be making anywhere between $9,000 to $18,000 a month. Now, let me ask you, what plan do you have right now, over and above what you do every day on your job, to bring in an additional $9,000 to $18,000 a month over the next 2 years? What plan do you have in place right now? So, ladies and gentlemen, most of us will say, I don't have a plan to do that, because I've been working for the last 10 years. I've been working for the last 20 years on my job, and all the income that I have access to is my paycheck. And some people say, now I'm very grateful for jobs, very thankful for jobs. I personally am self-employed, but if I don't show up for work, thankfully I'm in insurance, and so I do have residual income. But most people, if they don't show up for work, the check stops. So people have turned a job as just over broke. And unfortunately, many people during the pandemic have found out what that means when they've been laid off from their job. And if they didn't have 3 months, 6 months, a year put back in savings, it's not a good looking situation. And so we have our business partner online today, all the way from Nigeria. There was an uprising in Nigeria, and just so happens that his office, he trains people how to do social media. His office was in the line of attack, and it destroyed his office and his computers, and his source of income was hampered. And so he even understands that you've got to have more than just one stream of income. And how better to do that, ladies and gentlemen, from a cup of coffee. So our goal is to have fun, drink coffee, share the good news that you can lose weight drinking coffee, and over time, through a 2x2 strategy, build an organization, ladies and gentlemen, that can pay us for years and years to come. And to prove that it works, a young man that had a wild idea to believe that he could go and invest the money and put a building on a corner and sell cups of coffee and end up building over $1 billion business, he proved that it will work. And we get to do it without all of the overhead expenses that is associated with a brick and mortar building. So here are conditions for participating in this particular strategy that we are talking about. Okay. It starts now, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, the company is going to open back up for purchases. And we've already got business partners across the United States and now even the world ready to get started with us. And we are very hopeful that most of you on this line, if not all of you, will be in line to get started with us again. These are what we ask you to do, 4 things if you want to get involved in this particular strategy. Now remember, if you were early on the call, we read to you the 5 areas of participation with our business that you can get involved in. You don't have to do this. Okay. You don't have to be involved in this particular strategy. If you simply want to be a retail customer, then we want you to get back with the person that invited you and just tell them, listen, I just want to buy the products from you. They sound like some good products. Okay. We love to have you. If you want to be a wholesale customer, buy the products at wholesale. The company requires that you put the product on auto ship, and you will have wholesale privileges, and you can then turn around and sell it at retail if you wanted to. Okay. But if all you want to be is a wholesale user, you can do that. Okay. Thirdly, if you want to be just involved in the matrix, you're excited about what I shared in regards to the matrix tonight, you can do that. If you just want to be involved in the product side and just use the product and share with a few of your friends and family, listen, ladies and gentlemen, you can do that. What we are talking about right now is only for those who can see this. That is the first qualification. In order for you to get involved in this 2x2 strategy to put over 2,000 people in your organization over the next 10 months, what is required is that you see it. You see this vision and you believe that it can work for you. If you can see it and if you can believe, then we want to invite you to be involved in this particular 2x2 strategy. First of all, you must purchase the $25 matrix. Okay. That is the first thing you need to do. And if you don't already own the $25 matrix, tomorrow you will be able to get with your business partner and purchase the matrix. And what you want to do is you want to get their link, okay? Get the business partner's link and purchase that through their link, okay? You want to purchase that through your business partner's link, all right? And once you purchase that $25 matrix, then what we ask you to do is to then get prepared. We would like for you to do it at that particular time. You don't necessarily have to, but by the end of that month, we want everyone that's involved in this strategy to have the coffee put on auto ship. I've already ordered my coffee. It's, as a matter of fact, I hope to have it tomorrow. I was able to purchase it from my back office. I had money in my back office, and so I purchased the coffee. And I understand is that all we have to have is a hot cup of water. Hopefully they'll have it in different forms, both for the coffee maker, but we're also going to have it in sachets, packages, where you can just stir it in a cup of hot water. We've got a bunch of truckers that travel across the United States, and so they can't carry coffee makers with us. This is going to be powerful for them. All they have to do is get out of the truck, get a cup of hot water, and stir the ingredients in that hot water. Okay. So you want to put the product on auto ship. That's going to give us 30 CV. I've got 40 here, but it's going to give us 30 CV, and that's what it's going to cause us to get paid. Thirdly, you want to go and share this opportunity, and we will help you to do that. This is a team build, and we will assist you. I'm assisting you right now online, going through this presentation. All you have to do is invite someone out. We're going to put the presentation on our website, winwiththematrix.com. We can also send this presentation to you on your phone. You can share it with individuals. We're going to put it in a shortened fashion. I just want to cover everything tonight, but we'll get it down to about 15 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes, and you'll be able to send it out for individuals to look at it. But your third opportunity is to bring 2 people in. Okay. That is what's going to unlock your paycheck. That is what's going to start this system working for you. And then you're going to support those 2 to help them get their 2 and fill your chart of 63, of 5 levels deep. At the same time, you will be filling your matrix and making money from your matrix. Now, I didn't talk much about it tonight, but you may not even have to come out of pocket for your auto ship, because if you get your first 6 people on your matrix, you're going to make $75, which will pay for your auto ship. And as your organization continues to grow and you continue to upgrade to the next level of matrices, you will make $150 on the next matrix, while you again cycle on the 25. You'll pick up 75 on the 25, but as your business partners follow you to the $50 matrix, you're going to pick up 150. So really, ladies and gentlemen, you really may not ever have to come out of pocket to even pay for your auto ship. that you're going to make enough money to pay for your auto ship. You should make enough money to pay for your matrices, and you should make enough money to put some money in your pocket. Now, how that happens and when it happens depend on how fast your team grows. So be prepared to pay for your auto ship if you have to, okay? It's all business, it's a business expense, okay? But as this begins to grow, ladies and gentlemen, you should have enough profit to take care of all of your business expense. And that's why we are asking for a 1-year commitment in order to give this time to work, okay? To give it time to work, all right? So we have covered our full presentation tonight. Next week on this line, we are actually going to focus on how to share it, how to actually share this with your community. How do you approach someone? What do you say? How do you get someone interested in it? We are going to focus on that next week. I'm going to turn my camera on now. We have taken a little bit more time this week to share this opportunity. I asked for those graces when we started. So before we go to our what we call our hangout, after the main call, we allow everyone that need to leave, and then we come back on and just hang out and answer questions. But before we go, there may be someone who has a